Hi friends, welcome to Sada Learning Hub. You are with me, Shadashirao. Today's session, we are going to learn session tracking with hidden fields. See here, first of all, I am going to discuss about session tracking. Session tracking means when a request is sent from a web browser to a server, the HTTP protocol will do the protocol opens a connection with the server and transfers the data from browser to server. After processing the transfer, the data from server to browser, finally, the protocol closes a connection. After the response to the request is sent to the server is unknown about the client. If a server doesn't remember a client, then the behavior is called a stateless behavior. In the some web applications, a server has to remember a client data for some period of time. Here, behavior is required. To add a stateful behavior for a web application, then apply the session tracking mechanism. For example, in online shopping websites, a server has to remember the items selected by the client until the client completes a shopping, so stateful behavior is required. To make a web application has a stateful for each client ID and an object should be created at a server. ID is used to identify one client among the multiple clients uniquely. Object is used to store a client data at server. For the session tracking, a client should be identified and a client data should be remembered for some period of time. Identifying a client called session management and remembering a client data is called state management. The session tracking is the combination of session management and the state management. Now we can implement the session tracking in the servlets. There is a four ways are there. The first one is by using the cookies. The second one is by implementing the hidden fields. The third one is HTTP sessions, and fourth one is URL rewriting. Now I'm going to discuss about session tracking with the hidden fields. Session tracking with the hidden fields almost similar to session tracking with the cookies. In session tracking with the cookies, a session ID is transferred to the browser by storing in the ID in the cookies object. A browser may accept or rejects a cookie. If accepted, then the session tracking works fine. Otherwise, session tracking fails. To overcome this cookies problem, we get the hidden fields. In the hidden field technique, session ID will be transferred by the storing the ID in the hidden text fields. A browser cannot reject say hidden text fields, so session tracking works properly. The only problem of hidden fields technique is the programmer has to develop all the session tracking logic, so the burden on the programmer will be increased. If you see the in the HTML, there is a input type is equal to hidden fields are available. We can implement the session tracking with the hidden fields those type. If you are using the hidden fields, we need to there is a burden on the programmer is there. We programmer need to handle the IDs and the objects. So the only problem of hidden field technique is the programmer has to develop all the session tracking logic, so the burden on the programmer will be increased. This is regarding about session tracking with the hidden fields.
Thank you so much watching this video. Hope this lesson helpful to you. Keep watching our lessons. Keep writing to us. Do not forget subscribe our channel Learning Hub because we have many sessions that would help you to develop our skills, and I will be back soon. Till then you take care. Bye bye.